Wasn't expecting that.
Well done.
Congrats.
And here he is now. Andy, many congratulations. What was the key to that stunning success?
I don't know exactly today. It wasn't. I don't think maybe it was the best match that me and Novak have played, but I managed to, I think, stay pretty calm today on the court, especially in that last game when it was getting really tense. And you know, thankfully, you know, he made a few errors at the end, which helped. Yeah,
I was going to ask you, as he clawed one of the breaks back and then saved the first 2 championship points, inevitably you must have started to get just a little bit concerned.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, you know, he was starting to hit the ball a bit better towards the end. He was starting to get close to the baseline. I was dropping back a little bit, and you know, if you let the best players in the world control the points, it's not easy. So, you know, thankfully, like I said, he missed a few balls at the end. Got a few free points from my serve too, which helped. But it was really tight at the end.
Physically, how did you feel at the start of the match and as it developed?
Oh, I was really tired today. Didn't feel great when I got up this morning. Last night felt very tired before I went to bed, and I just wanted to go out and give everything I had today. And thankfully, it was enough. It would have been obviously hard if it had gone to 3 sets, but I get a long break now, and I need it.
And you deserve it. It's 5 successive titles. Your first title here, of course, the year-end #1 position is confirmed as well. How does that all feel and sound?
Yeah, I mean, obviously today was an amazing day. I think I felt more like I was playing for #1 today rather than like a tournament. I've never felt like I was playing a match for a ranking before, because that's kind of all anyone had been speaking to me about the last few weeks, you know, in the media or, you know, friends have messaged me. That was it. It wasn't about, oh, let's try and win this event. It was like, try and win enough matches to get to #1. And I said a few weeks ago I was most likely going to have to win every match I played between now and the end of the year, and it ended up that way.
And as we've just been saying, we've now got the very exciting prospect of you and Novak going hammer and song throughout 2017. So once you've had that rest, it's an exciting opportunity as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, look, we played a bunch this year at the start of the year. The last few months we didn't, but you know, we played final in Australia, final in Madrid, Rome, French Open, and obviously now here. So we played some big matches this year. Obviously nice to finish this year with a win, and you know, I'd imagine Novak will be back strong as ever for the start of next year. So I'll need to keep improving, work hard in the off season, and hopefully start the year strong.
And just a final quick point, when you walked out, he took your bench.
Did he?
He did. Were you aware of that?
No, I mean, no, I wasn't. My towels were on the other side, so
that didn't affect your concentration or preparation at all, clearly.
No, and also that bench is on the side where my box is sitting, and his bench is on the side where his box is sitting. So all was well in that regard.
Yeah. Well, I just want to know. You said you're going to have a rest, well-earned rest, of course. How long will you put your rackets down for now?
2 weeks.
Really? Not hit a ball for 2 whole weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks, and then I fly off to Miami basically 2 weeks tomorrow for basically 2.5 weeks before coming home for Christmas, and then I head off to Abu Dhabi and Doha, where I'm starting the year. So yeah, I need those couple of weeks off, and yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, you absolutely will be, and very well deserved as well.
Yeah, I'd like to ask you, Andy, what did Yvonne or Jamie say to you? Because you must have been absolutely knackered going into that match. And what lifted you to play that performance? Because I didn't think you were going to recover, so that was the most impressive thing. So
yeah, well, I mean, a bit of it's bluffing as well. You know, like I felt not good this morning, and when they were asking me how did you feel, I was like, I feel really tired. And you know, my fitness trainer saying like, no, you put the work in. We've seen you practice for 3.5 hours one day and then come out and train strong the next day. Before like you can do this, you have to trust the work that you've done. And you know, I wasn't really believing him when he was telling me that, but thankfully the start of the match was actually important. There was a lot of quick points, a lot of free points on serve. He started off serving well, and then it was only in the middle to the end part of the second set where we started to have longer rallies, and I think if the match had started off that way it would have been hard for me, but yeah, thankfully I just had enough to get over the line in the second set.